Hey, in this video I'm going to do pros and cons of switching your stock halogen bulb to an LED bulb. Now I've gone and uninstalled my HID kit and installed this new LED bulb that I received today. And it's nighttime, so I figured I'll just do a quick drive around my neighborhood just to see what the light output looks like. There's a lot of debate going on whether LEDs are bright enough compared to HIDs. And there's some people saying that there are, some people they said they're not, and I just want to see firsthand how it compares to different HID kits I've installed and used on my personal vehicles, friends, family's vehicles throughout the past 10-15 years. Now this is the first LED bulb that I installed that I'm trying on my headlight. Now the bulb that I'm installing, I believe, is rated at 60 or 80 watts, and it is LED. It's white, 6000K. It's pure white, and this is the light output that you're seeing right now. Now some people might say, oh, you need to aim your lights higher, but actually I'm not gonna aim it any higher, because if you look at the wall, it's actually right where it needs to be, 20 feet out, right in the middle that it's supposed to be. So this is DOT standard. So if I were to aim this a little bit higher, then I'll be basically flashing my oncoming drivers. And you can verify that by looking at the wall to the right of me. You see the line is right where it should be. Now, pros of LED lights compared to HID lights is very simple to install. There is no ballast that you have to install. There is a voltage regulator, but that's not as a big concern as a HID ballast or igniter. There's none of that. There is a fan on the LED headlights itself, so there is a noise similar to a buzzing noise from a HID ballast, but there is a fan that's spinning to cool the LED bulb, and so there's that as well. But it is very easy to install. It's just simple, take out your stock bulb, hook your LED bulb, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about wiring. You don't have to worry about whether you're going to get an error message on your car. Well, it depends. If you're driving a Honda, you don't need it. If you're driving a European car, then you want to make sure that you get a CAN-bus system. But cons, the light output. Yes, it's white. It's instant on. However, look at the picture that you're seeing now. It lights up the road maybe 10 feet, maybe 15 feet, max 20, I would say, not even. But the distance is just not there. It is, by all means, it does light up the road. You can drive like this, that's fine, but if you're driving like in this road that I'm driving, it's in a back end area where there's not a lot of street lights. I would want to use my high beams, taking corners and things like that if there's not oncoming cars coming, because it's just not bright enough for me, the distance wise. I can only see a couple feet in front of me, and that's it. Compared to HIDs, I have another video that I did when I'm driving with the HIDs on in the same exact road, and you can see much further out. So again, if you're looking for something simple to install, something that you want to match all your LED lights, again, I have 6000K installed here. It's pure white. It matches my switchback LEDs perfectly. If you're looking at the headlight itself while standing outside, it looks pretty bright. But if you're actually sitting behind the car driving in a road, as you can see now, the light output is just not there compared to an HID bulb. Versus a halogen bulb versus your stock bulb, it probably is similar. It probably is the same as what you see on the screen now, but versus HID, and the kit that I'm using is 35 watt HID kit. And if your HID kit is not brighter than what you see on the screen right now, I suggest you go and purchase another set, because what you have probably is not that good then, because I have 35 watt and I can see much better than what you see now. I'm going to go ahead and try to install other LED bulbs that's in the market, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to get the exact same result, maybe slightly better depending on how much I'm willing to spend. But I would highly suggest you do your own research, and I'm just showing you an example of what I'm experiencing, so take it however you guys want to take it. But my recommendation would be going, if you want to change from halogen bulb, is to go to HID. But if you don't want to go to HID, install a brighter H9 halogen bulb, which will be brighter, or actually do a complete retrofit, basically meaning putting in a HID projector inside your headlight. But that takes a lot of money, that takes a lot of time, and if you're not skilled enough to do it, then don't bother. Alright, that was it.